Now, thousands of men have been arrested in India's northeastern state of Assam in a crackdown on child marriage. Assam has the worst maternal mortality rate in the country, and the regional government says that the move is to improve public health. But critics are claiming it's that the districts dominated by Muslims and other low-income communities are the ones that are being disproportionately targeted. Bhavani Mittal reports from Barpeta in northeast India.
It's been a difficult week for Rukia's family. Her husband was recently arrested for marrying her when she was barely 14 years old. His mother has fallen sick, leaving Rukia to care for her and their daughter.
There are lots of problems. My daughter stays hungry. I don't have money to buy medicines for my mother-in-law. We depended on my husband, who worked at a rice mill.
Assam state in India's northeast is cracking down on child marriage. In the last 2 weeks, authorities have arrested hundreds of people, including grooms, parents, clerics and priests. Child marriage has been linked with poor maternal health and high infant mortality. Assam state has one of the highest rates of child marriage in India. Nearly 1 in 6 women here have had children when they were just teenagers. That number is higher in rural areas where there are strong patriarchal biases and few opportunities for women.
During birth,
the government says its aim is to improve women's health.
arrest is a drastic action just to make people realize the fault, the mistake they have done for so many years, ages, decades. The step has to be a social movement. We have to be aware, we have to stop this child marriage at any cost.
Women are demanding their husbands' release, saying there's no one to earn and feed the family. Most of the people arrested are from poor, marginalized communities. There are growing calls to instead improve girls' education and focus on gender equality.
There are different ways to address this problem. The crackdown was sudden, unannounced. That's why it came as a kind of a shock at the community level, you know. And that is why, to even add the impact of the crackdown, the impact of the crackdown also needs to be addressed.
Police have registered more than 4,000 cases. Jails are filling up and people are being shifted to a detention center built for undocumented migrants. The government says it'll rehabilitate families, but some child brides like Rukia say they'll be happier and better off with their husbands back home.